I'd pre-side.
Yeah.
It really helps with game one.
If you guys are looking to get involved in the Edison community and you're near Toledo, Ohio, check out Refined Gaming. We have tournaments Saturdays at 1:30 p.m. for Edison. Come say hi. What's up, guys? Bob.bob.the.gamer here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have myself playing X-Sabers on the left and Rob playing Hero Frog on the right. So it looks like Rob won the dice roll. He's going to start off with Future Fusion. He's going to discard a Hero and Unifrog. He might not have a Substitute in hand. I think that version plays Dandelion. And so going Gaia to get the 2 tokens was probably correct if it does. But he could have it in hand too. That Dandelion play, yeah, I mean, with the 1-for-1, I just don't really see a world where... I mean, you know, you could just normal summon the Dandelion. That obviously would do the same thing. But... okay, he's gonna normal Junk. Go get Unifrog. Okay, Substitute to send. Swap Frog. Does he send something else? Probably sends the Substitute, right? Yeah. I think he should have did Substitute cost to bounce to get the Junk Warrior back into his hand. I think that probably would have been correct. But he's going to do Swap. Swap's going to send. Send Treeborn. The other one. I think he's about out of frogs, isn't he? Unless he sends another swap. Okay, and then he's just going to do block with the Junk Warrior. I'm a bit new to the deck. He was in between decks at the time. He was trying to figure out what he wanted to play, so he was testing out my Hero Frog deck. So I'm just counting, seeing what all he's got in there. Okay, I'm gonna start off with Gold Sark. And go get Cat, I'm guessing? No, Fall Troll, okay. So he can't go get Treeborns continually right now because he has Future Fusion. So it kind of gives me an idea that okay, so we're going to mind control one of the dupes and we're going to synchro out and then we're going to attack over the other dupe. So he's going to get effect here. But yeah, he can't keep continually bringing Monarchs back. Now, that said, he could tribute the Junk Synchron for Caius or something and put me in a really bad spot, but... he did still have a swap in deck. Interesting. So his Future Fusion's going to go to 1. He's checking Grave. Excuse me, forgive fighting off a cold. So I haven't posted in so long. I've been sick like the past couple weeks. Different stuff. See up there it is. He's going to tribute the Junk Synchron for the Caius. Banish the Catastor. Puts us in a real bad spot. Then he's going to set 1. It looks like I just pass. Get Fall Troll next turn. But he's got 0 now, and 0's super annoying for X-Sabers. Then we're going to book the Caius. Take the 25. Rob's gonna summon swap, bounce the Caius. Which I don't know why I didn't think of that. I knew he had the swap frog, and obviously bouncing is cost, so I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's also gonna make his 0 3000. So I get the Fall Troll, I'm gonna summon Cat. I don't know if it's enough though to play around Ab-Zero, and if he's got like a Regeki break back there or something. Because, I mean, if in theory he Regeki breaks an Arabellum, right? And that's just, I can't Fall Troll. It's just game. Okay, he's gonna Torrential. Which removes his Future Fusion. Gets Treeborn. So I don't know how many cards that I have left in hand in X-Sabers, but we know that 1 is Fall Troll. He probably should have waited on the Torrential. Even if he... Maybe he shouldn't have used it, actually. Just let 0 do the heavy lifting. Because 0 very, very strong against X-Sabers. I know I've mentioned that a couple times, but it's one of the cards that I'm noticing that's a really big problem for that deck. Because you have to pretty much have, like, Book of Moon plus a Brio play to, like, bounce it. And that can be a little difficult. You know, in addition to all the other combo pieces that you have. It's just sometimes hard to set up. So Rob's got Econ to Stratos. A little delayed here, but... You're swinging with Stratos all day, right? Like... Book the Stratos. So I must have a full Helm Knight play and just be trying to get advantage back off of that. The 0 is gone now, so I don't have to worry about that. So if I can kind of get some stuff out, then I'm in a good spot. But he's going to Regeki break, and I'm just going to scoop it up. Rob started very, very strong there. We're going to go to game 2. I'm just going to summon Kaiku and set 1. So anytime I see a set in Frogs, I usually am like, it's probably a Treeborn or a 2K Defender. You know, they have more 2000 Defenders than they do anything else. But you don't often want to set Substitute unless you have a read that they can't get over it, so... But he sacks Prodigy set, which was interesting. I'm pretty surprised he would set that. Gonna try and attack over the Kaiku. I'm gonna book it. Rob's got a back row. So I have to clear that Vanity's Fiend, otherwise I'm in a really bad spot. Rob's gonna use Regeki Break, hit the Kaiku. Do I have a monster that can beat over? I think Vanity's is 1200 defense. It's not that high. Okay, I'm gonna go 1 for 1. Add Fall Troll back. 1 for 1 plus Fall Troll is very, very strong play in the deck. 1 for 1 doesn't feel super great unless you have another Saber in hand. Or if you draw Raggy early, but the card's very explosive. Let's see if I have another X-Saber in there. just gonna set a billion back row. This Vanity's Fiend looks like he's gonna survive. Oh, we're gonna Saber hole it on flip summon. Okay. It's been a while since I played this, so forgive my surprise. Rob's gonna summon Junk Warrior. Target the Prodigy. It's gonna synchro out to Catastor. Do I have a response? Nope. Looks like summon is good. I see enemy controller in Rob's hand. Okay, I'm gonna book Catastor. I mean, these books are feeling very much like neg ones. I believe Catastor's defense is 1200. Okay, summon Ember's Blade. Special Fall Troll. I don't think Fall Troll has anything in grave that he can do. We don't have a tuner, which isn't great, but... So declare attack with Ember's Blade. Rob chooses to let it go, knowing that he can't stop both attacks. Rob's gonna drop the Battle Fader. I set a back row, a pass. Rob's gonna summon Substitute, and I'm gonna Saber Hole. That would have been so good for him. Just set up dupe block off of the Battle Fader. That would have been amazing for him. But he doesn't get priority with Saber Hole because summon's negated. That's kind of why I do like Saber Hole, is that... Oh, he's gonna try and Miracle Fusion, and I am going to activate Iron Wall. Which means that he doesn't banish anything, so no Zero or Gaia comes out. So it looks like I'm in a pretty good spot here, but I don't have any tuners that I can see. Oh, well, I do now. So it looks like I'm synchroing to Armory Arm. Then we're going to do Fall Troll's effect. So I'm in a very good position right now. Attack over the Fader, which ends up going to grave because Iron Wall. I go get Raggy Gura. Get in for 200. And then I'm going to go in for 18 from the Armory Arm. Attempt to go in with the Fall Troll, but gets econned. I decide to synchro to Gotham's and then rip the last card. And then set one and pass. So Rob's going to draw a 1-for-1, so I'm going to be able to pick up game 2. Game 3, Rob starts Stratos. Very, very strong start, obviously, for Hero Frog. Looks like I haven't fixed life yet. Rob's gonna search Alias, just trying to go into a beatdown strat, probably trying to play around Iron Wall and just produce big dudes. It looks like is the idea. Looks like I got full helm and a back row. Looks like Rob has Rhoda. Can't see anything else, really. Yep, there's the Rhoda. And Rhoda gained Rob 2,000 life points. I gotta play that card in every deck. Search a Warrior, gain 2k life. Obviously, I'm trolling because I fixed the life, but imagine. Rhoda's not a good enough card as is, just automatically gives you 2,000 life. It would be insane. So he's gonna go get Junk Synchron. So that gives me a read that he's gotta have some kind of... He's either gonna have Ocean in hand as well, or he has to have some kind of like frog in his hand. Rob's gonna summon an Alias. I'm forced to Saber Hole here, because I can't block 2 attacks. Doesn't feel great, Saber Holing an Alias, but it is what it is. Would have much rather Saber Hold the Stratos. Rob's gonna pass it back. Airbellum into Fall Troll. Fall Troll goes over. Temp 16 and a hand rip. Rip a Vanity's Fiend, that's pretty good. And then get in for 1,300 with Full Helm Knight. So very big damage turn for us. The problem is that I have 2 tuners, and while Gotems can be made with all tuners, it can't be made with 2 out of the 2 that I have on board. So I choose to not synchro with the Fall Troll and to keep him on board. Just for more board presence, so that a like a Monarch doesn't completely wipe me out if he finds a way to do that. Rob's got a defense. I can't tell what's in his hand. I'm leaning my chair as if it's gonna help me, but no way to ditch to special a Swap Frog or something like that. So we summon Full Helm Knight, Synchro to Gotems, then we do Fall Troll's effect, go get the Full Helm Knight, I presume. Oh no! I'm going Airbellum. Right, because I presume it's a 2k defender. Yep. So 1,600, he's going to take the Gores. I think we forgot to rip here because he dropped Gores and I got distracted. But Airbellum definitely still rips. Oh, no. Rob's a lad. And he's like, hey, you still get your effect. Gotems is going to rip. Rips a Treeborn. That doesn't feel very good. Looks like I've got an E-Call. Why would I not set that? That would be silly. Looks like I do choose to set it. Makes sense. Rob's got Treeborn now. Gonna tribute for Mally Edge. I'm gonna go start a battle phase. Bring back Devil Full Helm Knight for 2 attack negates. Rob's gonna force 1 because you have to. Get a fall troll effect, bring back Airbellum. Looks like I ripped the last two. And it's not game. Interesting that I oh, well, I had called, that's why I did it. I wanted to play around Battle Fader. Alright, so I'm going to take that one after a very brutal game one. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Check out one of these other videos over here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.